Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my weekly Minecraft stream. If you're wondering, gee, why is the webcam on this side this week and not on that side, it's because, as you can see, I've been blocking the coordinates when I play. Incidentally, tonight when I play, I'm going to need the coordinates. You're going to see why in just a bit. So if you remember last time, we did a few things. We got the mob grinder started. We found a lot of the components we're going to need for said mob grinder, which was really nice that I looked upon many of those components the way I did. We also got the initial place built, or the initial area built. If you remember, it's directly to the southeast here of the village, okay? So, even when we need to go back there, we can. Incidentally, this week we do not need to go back there. We're going to be doing other stuff in order to prepare for the mob grinder, including looking for some animals, which would be pretty neat, okay? But in the meantime, last week's top contributor, who I believe his name was Goofball1998, wanted me to do something in town. I believe there's a sign. He wants his name somewhere in town. Now, Goofball, if you're still here, have you thought about it and decided maybe where you would like this sign, or if you would like me to apply that sign, say, to a building like this, you know, Philip's Condo of Stench, or if you would like something else? By the way, I think we can finally break down that duplicate sign. It's kind of silly. There you go. I'm waiting to see if Goofball has made a determination of what he would like. Let's see here. Alberto Ponte did $1.33 and says, Phil will keep the dollar and cents policy. Lol, Anthem sucks. Okay, then. Thank you. If you mean dollar and cents policy, I don't know what you mean. But Anthem does apparently suck, and no one played it, and now they're trying to remake the game from the ground up, which is hilarious. Okay. So, waiting to hear from Goofball. We haven't seen anything yet. Alright, in the meantime, while we're waiting to hear from Goofball, a few things that I believe we're going to need. I think we're going to grab these just because I think we need this. I'm not 100%, but I think we need a chest. So I grabbed that. So, on the agenda for this week, alright, here's what we're looking for. Soul Sand, which I have already. There's Soul Sand back at my old starting point in the world. So I need to go back there for the Soul Sand and grab some of that tonight. Turtle eggs. I don't think I have turtle eggs. At least I'm almost positive I don't. What we're going to do is we're going to look back at my old base and see if we have turtle eggs anywhere in the inventory. If not, we have to find some turtles and try to get them to lay some eggs. I also need to tame a dog. Now, that could be challenging because I'm not 100% on where there's a dog or a wolf, wild wolf. Mr. Bravera has given me some coordinates where he feels I'm going to be able to find a wolf. But it doesn't necessarily mean we're going to find one. We have to see what we can figure out. Maybe they're in a certain biome or whatever. Okay. Now, I'm not sure what we need to tame a wolf. I don't remember if it's meat. Is it raw meat? I'm trying to remember exactly what it is that you need to tame a wolf. I think it's meat that you give it. And then you tame it and it follows you around. And then what I need to do is get it to like a safe spot. So at least I can leave it there until I need to take it with me to finally get back here where I am now. So that I can get it to my mob grinder. Okay. So. I think I need meat. Oh, it's not meat, it's a bone. Okay, people are telling me it's a bone. Alright, so let's do... I'm going to take 5 bones, just for the sake of if it screws up or I run out, something happens. That way I'll have the bones with me, okay? I got the chests already, so that's fine. In fact, I'm just going to put the chests away. I don't need wood, I can put that away. Here's those magma blocks we got last time. I don't need the wood. Okay? The oak sign, I wonder if I put it down again, if I can write a new name on it. I'm curious. Let's try this. Yes. So because I broke the sign, I can now make a new thing on it, which is really cool. Because when Goofball tells us what he wants... Oh, here he is. He wants to be named after a wolf? Oh, Goofball, do you want the wolf to be named after you? We can do that. Actually, we could definitely do that. In fact, it's the opposite. Instead of using a sign, what we need is a name tag. Yeah, we can name the wolf after you. We'll name the wolf Goofball. There you go. Okay, that sounds good. That's a great idea. Thank you, Goofball. Thank you for the contributions, by the way. Last week, Goofball. It's much appreciated. Last minute, he came through with a tip that became the big contribution of the stream. So thank you for that. That's what we'll do today. We'll find a wolf. We'll name it for Goofball. Alright, so now what I need my old map. Yeah, because my old map is how I'm going to end up getting back. I'm going to leave my new map here, the map for this region. My old map's how we're going to get back to my original settlement so I can get the soul sand. That's the real first step here. Also, I believe I'm going to need some kelp or seaweed or whatever it's called. Let me see. Not kelp. Seagrass. This is what I need. 2 seagrass. Because I'm being told by Papa Vera, when you find 2 turtles, you give each of them a piece of seagrass. The turtles will then be in love, just like all the other livestock in the game. And boom, you get turtle eggs. So, take the 2 seagrass with me. That way I don't have to go looking for seagrass. I'll have it on me already. I want to take a backup boat. Only because I've had some bad luck sometime with boats. So I definitely want to take that. I need a pickaxe that has silk touch. I've got that. I got my sword. Do I have arrows? I have arrows. I think I'm good to go. I got plenty of fish to eat. I think I'm actually good to go here. Okay. Cool. Someone named Jokin with Philium tipped me $1 and said, there's a pretty funny joke. What do you call a home of a Mongol leader? A Khan tent. Lol, lol, lol. Get it? Khan tent? Okay, then. Well, thank you for the $1 tip. I appreciate that. Badum tish. Here we go. Here's the snare for that one. Okay, then. Thanks for the $1 tip. Dr. Jeezy did 100-bit chair. Said, what's one thing you've had to overcome in your life? Astonishingly bad looks. Mr. Barbavera cheered. He says, be sure to still bring the tools I listed. Oh, hold on. Let's see what he says. So, let's see here. A boat, plenty of bones, a lead, and shears. So he's recommending a lead and shears. I have the lead. Here's shears, but these shears are already damaged. I guess it's okay, though. Where did I put the lead? I know I have one. We got it last time. It was incredibly lucky that I got it. I surprised myself. You know what? This tag should not be there. I guess I'll grab an extra. Where is the lead? I have 2 leads. Alright, so I'll take 1 lead. I think you can lead the dog, right? Like, once you tame it, you can use it to pull the dog with you. Or guide it with you. I think so. Hello, Yoshino Lover. It's good to see you tonight. Okay. Yeah, the lead comes in handy if you have issues with making a mob follow you. So the lead will allow me to lead the wolf. Okay. Good. Very nice. I think we have everything we need. We got the lead. We got some bones. We got name tag, the seagrass. All the usual survival stuff that I need. So I think we're ready to depart. Goofball to me $3. He said, excited for the hunt for the wolf. Me too. This will be interesting. I've never actually specifically hunted for a creature in Minecraft before. Even though I've been playing it for over a year. So this will be interesting. Dr. GZ cheered again. He said, what do you feel most proud of? The fact that I haven't burned a house down yet. An anonymous dollar tipper says 2 questions. As a kid, I used to rumble and tumble down a hill. It was fun. Do you do anything fun outside? Yeah, I played all the time outside. I had all kinds of things. I had water guns, played with toys, sports, like we used to do touch football, badminton, baseball, catch, all kinds of stuff I used to do outside. I love playing outside with my friends. I had a what do you call it? A big wheel? If you don't know what a big wheel is, think of it like it's a vehicle, 1 giant wheel in the front, like a bike, but in the back it's 2 wheels, so you don't have to have any balance, but you lean back and you ride it like this. So I was a little kid, I would ride my big wheel up and down the street. That was fun. Second, have you ever seen Band of Brothers or The Pacific? Both good series. Never. I've not seen either of those shows. I know Band of Brothers was from HBO. I've never seen The Pacific. And Mr. Bubba Vera cheered again. So when you tame the wolf, it should just follow you without a lead. You would hope so. I just hope I don't lose it. I have a tendency to lose things, if you haven't noticed, in Minecraft. Alright, so. Looks like it's getting nighttime, so probably what we'll do is we'll sleep. And then we will depart using our map to get back to my original settlement. If you remember, it's right about just to the left of the middle of this map. That's where I'll be headed. Okay, let's get some sleep. And then we're going to head out, back to the original settlement. We're going to find the soul sand, grab that, and then we're going to look to find some animals. Have I ever ridden a mammoth? No, I've never ridden a mammoth before. They're extinct. Pretty impossible to do so, I think. Oh, man. Whoa, Tomahawk MCX is here and did a 500-bit cheer. That's a tie for top contribution of the night. He says, Phil, it's been a while since I caught a stream. How are things? I'd say they're going pretty decently well. This has been a pretty good week for me. Not tons of drama. And a lot of fun streams. Good stuff this week in particular. So I'm very happy. People have been pretty supportive. And we're going to have a chill Minecraft stream. Just a reminder, guys, if you are going to contribute tonight, if you can tip me, please do. I really need the help with tips right now. But, hey, I appreciate all contributions. Like I said, nothing's expected here. And anything you guys contribute, I'm really grateful for. But if you have the... Oh, it's dying zombies. If you have the choice to choose how to contribute, please tip me if you can. All right. So, we are heading out. We need to head south. We need to head this way. Okay. Here we go. Let's get the hell out of here. Get the hell out of here. Get out. Get out of here. The back gate, that's right. You would think, honestly, you would think in the year that I've been playing this game, and probably about the 6 to 7, 8 months that I've been in this village, I would remember the way to go back to the original settlement, but I don't. I still don't remember. Okay. Hello, Tobias Alexander. Things are good. We're looking forward to a nice chill stream of Minecraft here tonight. I hope you're doing well. Good to see you here tonight. Shit. Alright, probably going to jump on this river and ride it. Hey, you know what? It kind of rides that way. I don't want to go that way. I want to go due south. So I'll probably just go straight this way. Okay, ooh, pig. Would be cool if I run randomly, like, right into a wolf. Do I still drink alcohol? Every once in a while, I still drink alcohol. Rarely every once in a while, if I'm out, I'll have, like, a beer or something. Or maybe if it's like, happy hour and it's cheap, I'll get, like, a mixed drink. Every once in a while, I'll have a drink at home. Sometimes it'll be, like, just, you know, a little gin and tonic or something. Yeah, every once in a while. Hello, Dinkus Dave. How's it going? Why am I doing this without a boat? I have no idea. I should be using the boat. But you know what? I think I'll just climb here. Okay. An anonymous $5 Tibbers is stoked for the Dark Souls event. There is no Dark Souls event. I don't know what gave you that impression. There's going to be a tips fundraiser at the end of this month. That's going to be a variety of stuff. And from what people have been telling me, they don't want me to play Dark Souls at all. It's been more play everything but Dark Souls. You play too much Dark Souls. So it's looking more like it's going to be Metal Gear Solid 1, going back to Fortnite, and maybe one or two other things. But I don't think it's going to be Dark Souls, because most people scream, don't do it! You played too much. So, sorry to burst your bubble, but thank you for the $5 tip. Zalinor has subscribed to the channel. Thank you, Zalinor, for the sub. I appreciate that. Alright, I guess I should stop running, because if I keep running, I'm going to run out of stamina. Okay. La 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 la. Alright. How are we doing here? By the way, where did this dirt come from? When I was climbing that mountain, I guess. Here. Get that out of my inventory. Dr. Jeezy did another 100-bit cheer and said, please don't stop playing Minecraft. It's very relaxing. I agree with you. I have no intention to stop playing Minecraft anytime soon. I'm sure eventually, you know, as they say, all good things come to an end. I wonder how long my Minecraft run will end up being. It's now been over a year. I actually started in December of December of 2018. Here it is, February 2020. Still going strong, right? And there's still more to do. It seems like it never runs out. There's always something interesting and fun to do in Minecraft. And I don't mind playing it once a week for a relaxing stream. So someone suggested I play Animal Crossing. I will be playing Animal Crossing. Coming up in March, the new one. I'm actually going to play it for the very first time. Alright, Zalinor says, I've actually been watching you play stuff since Spider-Man Web of Shadows. I can barely see you online because I'm from Spain. Timetables are hard, but I have insomnia today. Well, good to see you, Zalinor. Welcome to the stream. Hope you'll enjoy the chill Minecraft stuff. And, of course, thank you for the subs. Mr. Barbavera cheered and said, by the way, the taiga biome, the biome with the pine tree looking trees, is one of the few biomes that can have wolves. Oh, yeah? Is that where I am? I think I'm in that right now. These are pine trees, right? They look like pine trees. Frog Chin cheered, said, Phil, hope you're well. Looking forward to the Dark Souls stream. I guess this is a new meme. This Dark Souls stream is a new meme, apparently. Fine. Har, har, har. Yes. As you know, when I get back from my break, starting on Wednesday, all I'm playing from now on is Dark Souls forever. Never playing anything else. Is that a cute baby sheep? It is a cute baby sheep. That's super cute. Look at that cute baby sheep munching up the grass. With its mother right there. How cute. Sucking on the mother's butt. Ah, yes. Ah, youth. When you suck on your mom's butt. Oh, I miss those. Oh, no! Oh, shit! Oh. Oops. Well, I'm glad I got a pickaxe, but fuck, this is not good. This was not intentional. Ow. Oh, you know what? Good, I found a way out. Alright, at least I'm not stuck. I don't have to, like, go crazy. There's actually a way out right here. Alright, that's not so bad. That's a dangerous fall. Thank God I have this armor on. I barely took any damage, yeah. I got that fall protection armor on. Shit. Scared me. An anonymous sub-gifter gifted a sub to Lightside Bill. So congratulations, Lightside Bill, for receiving a 4-month resub. Thank you very much to the anonymous sub-gifter, whoever you may be. Then again, Lightside Bill is probably a detractor, so congratulations, Lightside Bill, on the sub that you probably will never use. But whoever the anonymous gifter is, thanks for the support. Okay. Yeah, let's get in here. Let's get up here. Alright, so my base should be this direction. I'm looking at the map now. Like I said, it's just to the left of the center. So if I start heading directly this way, I should hit it straight up if I just keep going straight. What kind of alcoholic beverages do I have that you mix with tequila? Says Goofball. It all depends. Typically, I don't just go to buy a certain kind of liquor. I look for what's on sale or what's cheap because I don't have a lot of money. Back in the day when I had tons of money, I used to get Tanqueray all the time, which is like incredibly expensive gin. I liked it because it tasted a lot like lemon lime, like a citrus flavor. Other gins can taste different. They can just taste like botanicals. Some of them taste like fucking pins and needles. It's like you're swallowing a razor blade. It tastes like shit. But sometimes a gin and tonic is good. Rum and Coke is always good. What I found, and this is weird, and you might find it weird, but you might want to try it yourself. Try mixing a decent quality vodka. I'm not talking bottom of the barrel shit, but at least okay stuff with either either grapefruit juice or ruby red, which is that sweetened liquefied, like watered down kind of grapefruit juice that like Ocean Spray sells. It's fucking good. Like, I didn't know if it would be any good. Normally you think, oh, vodka, you have a screwdriver with orange juice. I tried it with this grapefruit juice. It actually tasted better than the orange juice to me. Because I felt the orange juice was too sweet. But with the grapefruit juice, it was perfect because it had a combination of, like, bitterness, but also some sourness to it that the orange juice didn't have. I actually thought it tasted better. So you should try that out. But anyway, that's what I recommend for drinking. I'm not a connoisseur. I've never really had expensive liquor. So I couldn't tell you, oh, yeah, I always mix this expensive stuff with this and that. I've never done that, you know. Old cheapo stuff, usually, for me. Okay. Alrighty. We're well on our way here. Let's climb this mountain. Look at this chicken descending. Okay. I'm not doing Dark Souls. I guess, like I said, it's a meme. Everyone's saying, oh, when you play Dark Souls, do this. When you play Dark Souls, do that. I'm not playing Dark Souls. People have told me they're incredibly bored of me playing Dark Souls now. That they want me to do anything but that. So, I'm taking the advice of the viewers. Cody Carl's cheered. He says, in the Catherine announcer voices, this has been your cocktail trivia for tonight. Oh, look at that. pretty. Alright, more than likely now, if I just go this way, and I head towards the water, I should be getting very close to my base now. It should be right around here. What is that? Is that a dot of experience just sitting there? It is. How long has that been sitting there? That's weird. Yeah, so my base should be coming up very soon. Probably right over this mountain range in front of me. It probably is sitting over there. Let's not fall in that cave. Probably a bad idea. Let's put out my boat. There we go. It's nighttime, so I want to get there quickly. Alright. Oh, really? Mr. Bob Rivera said, experience orbs are the one entity in the game that will never despawn. I did not know that. I did not know that. So in reality, I could have went across the land, but I didn't feel like climbing up 100 mountains. So I figured I'll just go around this in the water. What? Did you see those lights to the right? What is that? Why are there lights over here? I'm just curious what the hell this is. There's a spider right there. Why would there be a bright light here? What the hell? Because there's... What? There's lava inside of sand. What the... That's bizarre. Alright, I'm out of here. That was stupid. That's not even possible. Lava inside of sand. Alright. Alright, anyway. A couple shout-outs here. Salty Cracker, $2 million. Do you like mayonnaise? Do you eat it often? Do I like mayonnaise? Yes. Just not too much of it. And only on certain things. Like on a burger, I think mayo is pretty good. On a certain kind of sandwich with lunch meat, I think it's pretty good. But there's people who like to put mayo in everything. And I don't like mayo in everything. I think it's too thick and rich and too full of fat to be in every possible, you know, thing. I'm not one of those kind of people. An anonymous dollar tipper said, Greyhound is grapefruit and vodka. Dark Souls is soothing. I'll watch it all over and over. It's called a Greyhound, huh? Grapefruit and vodka? I didn't even know that existed. A Greyhound. Well, then I really like a Greyhound. I kind of stumbled upon it myself. I didn't know that it was an established drink. Spawn Killer $2 million. Have you ever had a Jaeger bomb? That shit is disgusting. It tastes like cough medicine. I've never had a Jaeger bomb. I've drank Jaeger before. I've had shots of Jaeger. It's weird. It's kind of like a slightly sweeter version of like a cough syrup. Like it doesn't, it tastes, it's funny because when you taste it, you can definitely like, yeah, it does kind of taste like cough syrup. At the same time, it's not as bad as cough syrup. I'd say it's a little bit sweeter. It's kind of an acquired taste. A lot of people like it. I'm not in love with it though. Cody Carl's cheers to speaking of Catherine. Why didn't you do the remaster? But 2 reasons. Because number 1, by the way, there's my my place. I knew it was coming up. Number 1, it came out at the same time as a bunch of other games. It came out during the hardcore gaming season, right? Everyone was very busy with other shit. So I knew I wasn't going to have time to really go into it. I knew it's a long game. Number 2, I didn't like the game the first time I played it. What I liked was the story and the anime of it. I hated the gameplay. I absolutely detested the puzzles. I thought that they were infuriating. And I said many times during that playthrough, that's not my style of game. But I was going to tough through it at the time because it was a new release. People wanted to see me go through it for the story. So I did. Well, what? Where did my boat go? What the fuck? Where did my boat go? Huh? Papa versus walk away and come back, the boat might appear. Yeah, dude, that's my backup boat. That's not the boat I just sailed in on. The boat vanished. What the fuck? Alright, that's walking away pretty far. What happened? Oh my god, look. What the hell? How did that happen? My boat impaled into this. Okay, let's go to sleep. Alright. Delancius just did a 600-bit cheer and asked, will I check out Call of Duty Modern Warfare Season 2? More than likely, yes. When it comes out, if there's new maps, new gameplay mechanics, more than likely I'll check it out. I'm probably still going to hate it because I hate the game in general. But I'll probably give it a shot. It's free. I own the game. It's free content. Why not at least try it, right? But I'm not expecting much of it. What I really want is for them to release the Battle Royale that they've promised now forever, and it still has no release date. So I would hope it would actually come out at some point, but it doesn't look like it's even going to be in Season 2, right? So I don't know, but I'll check it out. I don't know when it's releasing, but I'll check it out. Thank you for the 600-bit cheer. That's the biggest contribution to the stream so far, Delancius. Frog Chin cheers to Dark Souls winning your Twitter poll. You mean the Twitter poll that I randomly set up last week with a straw poll, and then I talked to people about it on the stream the next day, and the Twitter poll was defunct. I don't care about it. I just don't know how to close a straw poll. Yeah, I don't care. Storton King cheered. He said, sore throat suck. I can't believe you toughed it out and stream all day. Yeah, I did. Last week, remember, I had completely lost my voice Friday last week, but I was here Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and basically every day my throat was killing me those 3 days. But I toughed through it. Chunky Jack cheered and said, I'm going to go lay down, but I thought to say hi first. Thank you, Chunky Jack. Thank you for the cheer. Cody Carl's cheers. Said, will you ever go back to the original Call of Duty multiplayer like Modern Warfare 2 or Black Ops 1 before the servers die? No. Unless there's a reason to, but I doubt there is. Okay. Oh! Yes! I haven't done a fishing trip at my original location in so long. Dude, this is going to be fun. My old fishing location. I couldn't even tell you the last time I fished here. Because we're almost never here anymore. We can actually do a nice fishing segment on my old pier. This is nice. My original pier. There it is. DSP's fishing dock. Very nice. This is actually relaxing to me. So let's dump a bunch of stuff that I'm not going to need. Well, I'm going to need the fucking fishing rod. I did that by accident. I may need a sword. Okay. Fishing time, baby. Hell yes. Finally I get to fish and relax. Finally. I told you guys after all those weeks where I was stuck in these ginormous projects that took so long to do that I couldn't really enjoy myself. Now I finally get to enjoy myself fishing. This is good. What? What happened? I'm not catching anything. Oh, Snake Eater did a 100-bit cheer. Thank you, Snake Eater, for the cheer. I appreciate that. Okay. Nice. Huh. Am I getting a Pokemon Mystery Dungeon when it comes out? I don't know. I played the beta. People seemed really, really torn about it. Some people thought it was good. Some people thought it was incredibly boring. Some people told me maybe it would be good as a chill stream only, but don't do it as a main gameplay stream. So it seems like people are very divided about the game. Me personally, I don't know what I want to do. I might want to think about it for a little bit longer, although it does come out in early March, so I guess I'll have to think fairly quickly. Only about a month to go. Cody Carlson, you went back at the end of PlayStation home servers. What's the difference with Call of Duty? The difference with Call of Duty is that every Call of Duty subsequently makes the last one outdated to the point where I don't care to go back and play those games again. I only played them when they were new releases. I'm not caring. That would be like saying, you're playing Madden 2020. Why don't you go back and play Madden, 2016? It's like, what? Why would I do that? The new Madden is out with all the improvements and all the new gameplay mechanics and everything. Why would I go back to a previous Madden to play it, right? It's kind of a weird thing. I wouldn't do that. So, no, I have no desire. Okay. An anonymous tipper tipped me $10. So I don't know who this is, but they're actually the current top contributor of the day. So anonymous tipper, thank you. I appreciate that. Someone's going to have to top that in order to be able to make a request for a future stream here. You'll have to top $10. Thank you for the anonymous. Again, guys, thank you for everyone tipping me in particular tonight. I needed help with tips, so please continue if you can, and thanks very much. The night is young. Spartan King, yes, it has to be multiple people. Exactly. How does a hype train start? It has to be multiple people. The way a hype train works on Twitch is it has to be 5 completely separate people either subscribing to a channel, gifting a subscription to that channel, or doing a 100-bit cheer or more. Those are the only things that will count. Nothing else counts. Okay? So, there you go. Yeah, if you were to, have 5 different people do those things, you can start the hype train. After the hype train starts, any level of cheer counts, and then a subbing or gift subbing. But it has to be 5 completely separate people, and it has to be within a 5-minute period, those 5 contributions. 5 people, 5 contributions, 5 minutes. If that happens, then boom, the hype train starts. But yeah, if you do a giant cheer, it doesn't affect the hype train at all. It has to be 5 separate people doing it, so. Yoshino Lover cheered. He said, what game do you have plans to play or replay soon if you're playing Mass Effect 2? Are you going to play on a higher difficulty? I'm loving Resident Evil 4 and The Last of Us Remastered playthrough. Can't wait for Doom 2. I'm not going to play on a harder difficulty. Reason being, I haven't played a Mass Effect game in a very long time. I haven't played Mass Effect 2 ever since the first run in 10 years. So I'm just going to do standard difficulty, but I am going to do a Renegade run, and I am going to make a totally new character design. I'm not going to use the guy who I use, Phil Shepard. I'm just going to make a totally new-looking character for this one, and see how that goes. So, Delancia says, actually, Call of Duty Season 2 comes out tomorrow. It seems it's the map Rust. You haven't played on Mass Valiant Shipment from Season 1 yet. Well, I guess you're right. I'm not doing it tomorrow, that's for sure. And this week, I kind of already have completely booked. Like, if you look at the schedule, I pretty much have stuff every night already filled. The only thing I could really do would be to not do the Genesis Mini, which would be a letdown, because I really like doing the Genesis Mini. I really enjoyed doing the Castlevania Bloodlines playthrough and finishing that the other day, and I wanted to do more on there, but I don't know, I guess I'll have to think about it to see what kind of demand there actually is for Modern Warfare. Cody Carls just cheered. So even when you go back to Mass Effect 3, will you go after Cortez again or female this time? I don't know, and quite frankly, I don't even know if I'll ever play Mass Effect 3 again. I don't know. I think Mass Effect 2... Oh, shit. I dropped my controller. Mass Effect 2 makes sense because, number one, it's the best game in the trilogy. Everyone admits that was the best one, story-wise, gameplay-wise. And number two, Mass Effect 2, it's its 10th anniversary this year. So there's kind of like a big reason to play it. I don't know if I would go back and play Mass Effect 3, honestly, so... Okay. No, I'm not playing Code Vein at some point. Papa version wasn't 3 the worst one? Hell no. Andromeda was the worst one. If you were to ask me, out of the original trilogy, what's the worst one? I would say, gameplay-wise, the first one. Because the first one actually has a lot of issues with slowdown and a lot of really overly difficult fights for no reason, where you can die almost instantly. It's very annoying in that regard. 2 and 3, they more casualized. I would say that the gameplay of 2 is the best. The gameplay of 3 is good, but not as good as 2. The story of 2 is the best. The story of 3 is probably the weakest. The story of 1 is incredibly good. It's the story that inspired us all and made us want to keep playing Mass Effect, and the game that inspired a trilogy. So I'd say story-wise, 1's the best. Gameplay-wise, 2's the best. Overall, 2 is the best, but 3 is kind of better than 1 just because 1 has a lot of the issues with bugs and outdatedness, and in that regard, so. But no, Andromeda is the worst. Andromeda, it's hilariously bad compared to the original trilogy. No, I have not tried the Coca-Cola energy drink Alfredo Ponte. We did see it in the stores, though. Yoshino Lover says, I understand, you not playing on harder difficulties. He's playing Wolfenstein The New Order on the harder difficulty, and it's tough as nails. Most classic FPS shooter-style games like that can be very hard on the higher difficulties. So. Philly Buckeye just cheers, said, if I gave you an Xbox card for some of the Mass Effect 2 DLC, would you download and play them? If you got me Xbox Live credits, then I would do it. Absolutely, Philly Buckeye. And you can get those. You can get me the Xbox Live credits on my Amazon wish list. It's there right now. You could buy them and just send me an email with the code numbers. And I would appreciate that if you wanted to get me Mass Effect 2 and DLCs. Sounds good to me. Absolutely. I know there's the Shadow Broker DLC. I think weren't there 2 major DLCs? I can't. Well, first of all, there's the DLC character who I got because I pre-ordered the game, and I believe it was a collector's edition, so you paid extra money for this character. He was the alien. Remember, wasn't he supposed to be one of the original race or whatever? And you revive him, and then he becomes part of your party. So I believe there's him. And then Zaid. Wasn't Zaid also DLC? I think Zaid was also DLC. But he was also part of the original game that it had to be like an add-on content. And then I remember they had 2 story-based DLCs. There was Lair the Shadow Broker. But damn, I can't remember what the other one was. Yeah, I can't remember what the second one was. I think there were 2. So people are screaming for me to play at Roblox again. I guess if people have recommendations of things to check out in Roblox, then I would do it. But we're doing good so far, Darkside Chris. So here's what we've done. We are preparing to basically do the next steps in getting our mob grinder going. We need to get soul sand from here, which is our original base. That's why we're here. But it just so happened to start raining while we were here, so I'm fishing now. So we're going to get soul sand. We're going to head out to look for turtles to get them to mate and get some turtle eggs. And then we're going to try to tame a wolf and bring it back here. And probably what I'll do is try to get the wolf to stay here temporarily. And then if I can actually get the wolf to get in a boat and maybe sail with or row with that wolf most of the way to the village, that would be a good idea. But we got a lot to do. But first we're going to fish and get this fishing done before we get to that other stuff. We're also, when we find a tame a wolf, we're going to name it after Goofball. Goofball was the big contributor of last week, so he's going to get something named after him, which is really cool. Spawn Killer tipped me $1. He says, are you going to play a good or evil in Mass Effect 2? Evil. I'm going to do Renegade Shepherd. At first, I was going to do Fem Shep. I don't know if I want to do Fem Shep, only because it's the 10th anniversary. I kind of want to experience the game from the original perspective again, without without changing it too much. Like, I actually want to make like an evil male character, I think, who's just a complete dickhead. You know what it is? I just played Knights of the Old Republic. I had so much fun being a Sith. Seriously, I had so much fun being like an evil Sith. Now I want to be just like that, like an evil shepherd. So that's what I think I'm going to do. Philly Buckeye Cheers said there was a rival, 2 characters, 1 paid, Overlord, and Shadow Broker. Arrival was the important one, along with Shadow Broker bridging the games and stories with Mass Effect 3. There you go. Hello, Akim Toto. Good evening. How's it going? Donkey Kong 64 resumes on Wednesday. Someone just asked when it resumes. Okay. Alrighty. I'm good, Akim Toto. Thank you for asking. Having a fun, relaxing stream of Minecraft. This is the first time in ages I get to just kind of do stuff that I want to do, rather than being so committed to a build or a project. Oh, look, I came back to my old base, and I'm actually fishing off the pier in my old base like I used to love to do. I get to do it again and interact with you guys and have fun. This is neat. I like this. Plus, I get to gain a lot of experience levels. I get books. I get a lot of stuff here, so this is good. Okay. Yoshino Lover says, how about playing Bioshock 2 again since you've owned the collection? That'd be pretty cool. Would I? Wow. Wow. Double disgusting burp came out of me, and I wasn't expecting that. Excuse me, guys. What I would say is, I would consider playing Bioshock 2 again. If you remember, that is the buggiest one and the worst one in the original trilogy. The story is quite bad, in my opinion. But I would consider playing it again, since I only played it the once when it was a new release. And you're right, I did buy the trilogy, and I only replayed Bioshock 1, not 2 or Infinite. So, yes, I would consider replaying that again in the future. Maybe when they actually do get around to make a new Bioshock game, which the rumor is they are working on a new Bioshock game. I don't think it's the original team anymore. I think it's someone else working on it. What the fuck was that? What the shit? What the? Fuck you. God. What a tremendous douchebag. Dude, that's somewhere else, shithead. Okay. Oh, shit, now I did that. Wait. Here we go. Shit. I had the perfect angle going. Now it's all screwed up. There we go. Okay. Now I don't even remember what I was talking about before I was interrupted. I don't. I completely forgot. Yes, it is possible to use Twitch Prime subs here. You can use Twitch Prime subs anywhere. I don't think anywhere bans them or anything. Here you go. Irrational Games, the original devs of BioShock, let go most of their staff and downsized after Infinite's DLC was done, but they're still working on their next game. So they're not doing BioShock. I thought I heard a rumor that there is a new BioShock game coming out. Maybe I'm completely mistaken. I might be completely mistaken. I thought I had heard that. Okay. Alright, let's go sleep. Let's unload all my inventory. Let's get the inventory I actually need into my inventory. And then we're going to try to either tame a wolf or find some turtles or both. We'll figure it out. What I'm almost thinking is I want to find the turtles first. And the reason I say that is because if I find the turtles first and get the eggs, that's fine. I need to find the wolf and then get it back to a home base like here to make sure the wolf is safe. And that's going to be a pain in the ass. Imagine I'm doing that now. You know, what if I find turtles along the way or whatever, right? Like, I kind of want to go for the turtles first before I worry about the wolf. So. Gooball says, which BioShock do I prefer that has the better story? BioShock 1, obviously, it changed everything. It actually made games feel like they could have insanely cool, interesting narratives. Before that, I don't even know if I took it that seriously. You know what I mean? Like, until the original BioShock came out, I think that was kind of the game that put the ability of treating games like a work of art on the map. You know what I mean? Like, it was that good. It was that good of a damn game that you could play that game and be like, oh my god, now I understand why people think that, like, games can be a work of art. Because the plot was so fucking good. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. How did my chests get so mixed up? This is all edible food, except this shouldn't be in here. All the raw fish should be in there. No other food, right? There's leather. That's not food. No. Oh, wait. A tropical fish. That should go in there. Okay. This is seeds, oak sapling, birch sapling. I'm keeping that. Lily pad goes in here. See, all my stuff got confused. There's melon in here, but there's melon in the other one. What's up with that? What do we got? We got enchanting, multi-shot, and power 4. Multi-shot, I think, shoots more than one arrow, right? Isn't it like a spread or something like that? I think so. We got these bowls I could put in here. I have to unload these things. Hold on. The saddle. I need to unload the leather. I don't know where I'm putting the leather. I must be... No, you know what? I used all my leather. Yeah, I used all the leather. I had a bunch of it, but I ended up using it all for crafting books, which is why I don't have any in here right now. Alright. Everything else I have here... Ah, man. Itchy. Everything else that I have here was supposed to be in here, right? Papa Vera is impressed that I found a book that had channeling. I know it's in here. There it is. I have a few that have channeling, I believe. More than a few. Like 2 or 3. I don't know what channeling does because I never used it. Yeah. There it is. See? Yeah, I don't know what channeling does. I never used it. White666 Mamba, he says, will you play Twin Snakes if I send you my copy? If you were to send me your copy that I can keep it, not that, oh, I have to find a way to get it back to you or whatever, then yes. But only if I can keep it. So if you're interested, email me at darkstarphil@hotmail.com and we'll talk about it. Okay? All right. So, I think we're good, right? To head out. And there's two things I'm doing. I'm looking for turtles and I'm looking for wolves. Now. Let's see here. My phone timed out and deleted it. Hold on. Apparently the Division 2 is on sale for $2.99 on Xbox One. They reduced the price from $59.99 to $2. I guess that's how popular it is. Alright, so. The turtles are around negative 580, negative 2888. Alright. Oops. Okay. Negative 580. That would be this way. Let's get out of here. PW Dubs tipped me $1.30. I was doing my DSP research. I came across sources may not be reliable. One says T. Carter died in a drive-by shooting. Is it true or was it a random occurrence? He did pass away in a drive-by shooting. Apparently, again, I only know what I was told. I wasn't there. Apparently, it was gang-related. It was one of those gang initiations where it was like, oh, if you're going to be in the gang, you got to prove, like, you're hard. So you just got to, like, just straight up fucking shoot someone on the street just to prove that you don't give a shit and you're cold and then you can join the gang or whatever. And apparently that's what it was. He was just in the wrong place at the wrong time. He was walking home. He lived... This was my friend when I was in high school, who was my Street Fighter rival, and the kid who I played Street Fighter against all the time, and I learned a ton of Street Fighter stuff from him, and he was always way better at Street Fighter than me, and he inspired me to go to tournaments and play competitively, okay? So, apparently, he lived in a really bad area of Bridgeport, Connecticut, and apparently he was just walking around, walking home in the middle of the night, and wrong place, wrong time, someone just, boom, shot him dead. For no fucking reason. It wasn't like... he was not involved in anything bad. It wasn't anything... You know what I mean? It wasn't even a robbery. It was just straight up just murder a guy to fucking murder him. How fucked up is that, huh? So, negative 580, negative 2888. So, I should really start heading this way. Get around these mountains. Spawn Killer tipped me $1. He says, I remember when on the original Dark Starfield channel, the Riddick game. Thoughts about replaying that game? Why'd you stop playing it? I don't remember. You're talking, dude, that was like super duper long ago. I remember playing it, and I don't have any idea why I never finished it. I couldn't answer that question. I don't remember it. You're talking like over 10 years ago, so. King Michael tipped me $1. Have you tried the Coca-Cola energy drink? I have not. I already answered that earlier tonight. No. I know it exists because when I was grocery shopping, I guess we saw like a display for it. I remember Kat calling out, saying, oh, look, an energy drink. I was like, yeah, it's soda. I don't want to drink that. You know, I just drink Mio waters because there's no real sugar in it. And it's not sugar that's going to, you know, rot my fucking teeth and shit. Yeah, I don't like drinking soda anymore. So. Oh, Papa Bear says if you stick by shores while heading there, you might run into turtles. Yeah, well, I'm not that smart. Now I'm in the middle of fucking mountains. Look. I end up in the middle of mountains heading there. Oh my god. You know what? I'm getting on a boat. Fuck this. How the fuck did I get beetroot seeds? What is going on? I didn't touch any plants. Whatever. Alright. So those $3 more of tips. Thank you guys. Okay. Let's continue on. What time is it, bud? Alright. Almost time to split my first boat. Are you kidding me? I just got in the fucking boat, dude. You gotta be joking. That's annoying. So it's like negative 588 and then negative 28888. Some crazy shit. Let's follow this river. Salty Cracker tipped me $1 and says, if it were legal and socially acceptable to own a slave, would you? That's the dumbest fucking question ever. Obviously, now we're intelligent enough. In the modern era of humanity, what the fuck? We're intelligent enough to know slavery is completely wrong. Alright? It's completely, utterly wrong. Back then people were stupid. They didn't know shit. They were dumb. You know? So they would just do crazy fucking things that were not very nice. Like have slaves. Terrible. Right? Enslave another person. Another human being. But people were very stupid. You know? I don't even know how else to say it. They just were. They were very dumb. They didn't understand the morality of it. They didn't even see those people as other people. They treated them like animals, right? Like belongings. And that's really fucked up when you think about it. Okay. Philly Buckeye, cheers. I'll send you an email with the info you need. Alright, Philly Buckeye, thank you. Please do so. Now, just to forewarn you, Philly Buckeye, tonight, I'm probably going to be busy. Tomorrow's my day off. I probably won't have a chance to even look at it and respond until later in the week, FYI. I don't want you to get any misconceptions. You're going to be hearing from me shortly or whatever, so. King Michael tipped me another $1. Says, do you like better Frank's Red Hot or Tabasco sauce? Oh, man. I've only had Frank's Red Hot in, like, a recipe or whatever. I don't think I've ever had, like, just Frank's Red Hot on something. Like, I never went there, got a sandwich, and poured Frank's Red Hot on a sandwich. Tabasco sauce, same thing. Like, I'm not a big hot sauce guy. So... So, honestly, the answer would be neither. I don't think I would really, like, prefer neither because I don't really know the difference. I don't really know what's good and what's not. I'm not really educated in that because I don't really eat hot sauce that often. So. Here's a river. Maybe I'll just jump in my boat again. Actually, I gotta sleep. Here we go. Let's sleep. You know what I do like? Frank's, not Frank's Red Hot, but Frank's Red Hot has their own brand of buffalo chicken sauce, like buffalo sauce. I actually really like their buffalo sauce. I used to make, buffalo chicken sandwiches on a panini bread. Here's what I would do. So you do panini bread, you toast the bread, okay? Then you do, on one side of the bread, Frank's Red Hot buffalo sauce. On the other side, you either put ranch or you put some blue cheese. Then you put chicken, I said like lunch meat chicken, right? Like roasted chicken flavor, lunch meat. And kill these things. And then you do some provolone cheese. And then what's really good, you want a good kick, put some banana peppers on that thing. I forget what they call them, pepperoncinis or whatever, banana peppers. And then you put it down on like a panini press and you cook that for like 3 or 4 minutes so the cheese melts and the bread is crispy. That's a bomb-ass fucking chicken sandwich. I used to do that. When I lived in Connecticut, I used to make those for myself. I thought they were outstanding. I haven't had one of those in a million years. Alright, you know what? I may look out here, because look, I'm at sand. Sand means high chance for turtles, right? Look around for turtles. I don't really see any right now. Shit. Here we go. Now we're heading in the right direction again. Spartan King, Cheers said that Frank's buffalo chicken dip recipe on the bottle is the bomb. I've never tried any recipe from the bottle. Thank you for the cheer. Philly Buckeye gifted a sub to Ipsilfin. Congrats, Ipsilfin, and thank you, Philly Buckeye, for the gifted sub. I appreciate that. We have 2 different messages. One is for an ongoing sub and one is for a gifted sub. So it looks like the ongoing sub message trumps the gifted sub because I just noticed that that's what popped up. It said, oh, you continued the sub basically rather than saying it was a gifted sub. That's interesting. I passed a chest. However, versus I passed a chest. I didn't see it. I'm not going to go back. Fuck that. I'm not going back now. Damn it. It's not a turtle, it's a creeper. It's nothing I wanted to be near. Whoa! A creeper near a friggin', a vendor. You'd think this would be a nice area for a turtle, but I don't see any. Damn it. No turtles here. So I'm getting closer to one coordinate, but I'm getting further away on the other. Where am I on my map right now? Way far north. Yeah, I'm going way far north, so I'm going to have to head way south. ZGSP17 has subscribed for 37 months. Thank you, ZGSP. Anonymous Cheerer did a 50-bit cheer. Thank you to the Anonymous Cheerer. Falcon, 32395 did a 100-bit cheer. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Just got home from work, and now I'm going to relax and watch my favorite streamer. Thank you, Falcon. I hope you had a good day at work. Time to relax and enjoy some Minecraft. We're looking for turtles. We're on the hunt for turtles. And I'm not having much luck so far. We're in these sandy areas where you think turtles would be. To no avail, I see no turtles. What is that? No, it's nothing. I think it's just popping. Because I thought I saw something green moving. Oh, it's that cow. It must have been that cow walking in front of stuff. Yeah, now I'm headed the wrong way. I gotta go back this way. Chill stream's going well, the Blacks. Thanks for asking. Polish Frogs, is a coincidence that I end my streaming week with Minecraft because it seems like a perfect way to end the streaming week. Originally it started off as a coincidence. In fact, I almost remember, I think I was doing Minecraft on Sunday nights, and for some reason, one week I couldn't do it on a Sunday night. Maybe it's because I did a marathon or something, so I decided to do it on a Monday night, and it just kind of stuck. And I said, you know what, this is perfect, because now that Tuesday is typically my day off from streaming. Not to say it will always be, because as you guys know, my schedule just changed depending on my wife's schedule and the like. But, what's that? Nothing. If Tuesday's my day off, I agree. Like, this is a nice chill way to have a nice exploration and mining and doing stuff. It seems pretty fun, so I definitely like this. Okay.